Hey there, my fellow lunatics, and welcome to Dakon's Madhouse. All right, folks, it looks like we have got a brand new patch, so let's go ahead and take a look at those patch notes and talk about the news. This patch is just a minor patch. It's primarily bug fixes and performance improvements, not anything major, but we do have a little bit of game balance. They have doubled the lifespan of minions and reduced the mana cost of minions. So for everyone that's been complaining that the summoners just suck because the minions cost too much, well, they have made an improvement. They haven't improved the AI of the minions yet, but hey, hopefully that's coming in a future patch. We'll find out. They've also reduced the amount of time it takes to combine crystal skull shards. I didn't think it was that long in the first place, but hey, I guess people did. They reduced the cost of the giant slime, gorm, and hive mother summoning idols, which, okay, great, I guess. I don't really see why that was necessary. They were pretty cheap in the first place, but now they're cheaper, so that's not a bad thing. And they've reduced the effect of slippery movement. That's awesome. Slippery movement wasn't too bad in early access. In fact, it was so not bad that I called it largely ineffective. And now it's so insane that I can't even use it at all. So the fact that they've reduced it a bit, hopefully this is a nice happy medium. There have been a couple of performance improvements, so that should help people who have been having some lag and other performance problems in game. I guess the game world was loading the entire world instead of just the specific sections necessary for an active player. So that's problematic for anyone who had a large world, but now that's fixed, so I hope that makes things a little bit easier for people. From a bug fix standpoint, we've got a lot of stuff that came out, so I'm not going to go over all of it. Be sure to check out the patch notes. One thing I'm going to do is just point out some of the more interesting ones that I've noticed. They have improved the health problem for enemies. So if you've been dealing with some invulnerable enemies, such as those worms or larvae or any other creature that just keeps attacking but isn't dead, but is dead, well, that's fixed now. Same thing with those invisible boulders that were broken and were just sitting there blocking up your space even though they were gone. That's been fixed as well. So that's nice to know. They fixed a lot of the crossplay problems. So the audio issue with crossplay has been corrected. And they have fixed the hotbar issue when you swap to the torch. This was something that was causing people a lot of frustration as their items would be getting moved around into areas that they weren't expecting. This is actually one of the main reasons why I never used the swap torch feature throughout any of early access or even right now, is because of this annoying little bug. I'm glad that they finally fixed it. Glurch's waypoint is no longer spawning within view of the core. I think that's also really nice, because why did you need the waypoint to spawn that close? You could just walk there. It seemed like that was like a free waypoint for you to just move later once your mining was high enough. They fixed pet problems with experience so that now your pets are going to get the experience that they are supposed to get from minions, from magic, and from just ranged attacks in general. So that's great. I didn't know that the amoeba bombs were doing double explosion effects, but that absolutely makes sense considering how nasty those explosions have been. Hopefully this will make the passage a little bit easier to deal with. They fixed the duping glitch for dynamite packs that could get you practically infinite ancient coins and of course infinite dynamite packs. That was a fun little glitch, but it's gone now. So for those of you who were enjoying it, sorry. It was fun while it lasted. They have fixed a wide variety of multiplayer crashing and other bugs that have been causing confusion and causing frustration on the multiplayer side. So I'm really glad to see that they've made some fixes there. Hopefully that will make the game a lot more stable for all of you that are connecting with your friends. Looks like they fixed the pet and minion attack so that they're finally attacking vulnerable Hydra bosses properly. That's really nice because that was a big problem when fighting the Hydra bosses. And one of my favorite updates is the game audio will now keep playing even if you are no longer in the game's primary window. This is something that was annoying many players and is something that can be annoying for a lot of streamers who want their music to play in the background while they're off clicking on their, chats and various other windows. It's something that I have found frustrating myself. So I'm really glad to see that they have fixed this. And I am looking forward to more bug fixes. I know they haven't fixed everything. There's still a ton of problems, but this is a small dev team, guys. Let's try to remember that. Let's try to be patient and give them the time that they actually need to be able to get all these bugs done. of course you should give your feedback. It shows that you care, but remember to be respectful about it. Remember, that these guys are doing their best, and let's just enjoy the game, shall we? I'm so happy that we've gotten a bunch of fixes. I'm looking forward to more bug fixes, and I'm going to let you guys know the moment that I know about them. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you stay happy. I hope you're staying healthy, but above all, hope you're staying crazy.